Welcome back to Sugar with Tea, where we sip tea while dishing tea with me, Toni. Today, I want to give you 5 quick ways that you can improve your concentration and stay focused. Stay tuned. I want to start off by sharing a little secret with you. I have undiagnosed adult attention deficit disorder. I have been this way since I was a child. I don't think that my generation had such a thing. You were just pegged as a child who couldn't keep still, had high energy. We were pegged as children who couldn't focus, who wouldn't pay attention. And I remember as I got older and I got into high school, I couldn't really remember things. I couldn't remember things because my mind was going 1,000 miles an hour. Another thing that I had was that organizing things drove me crazy. For example, if there was a task that I had to do, I procrastinated and I just felt like that task was overwhelming because I couldn't get my mind to switch on and go. It was like, it's kind of hard to explain. So I know I have something to do. I know I'm capable of doing it. It's just that feeling of being uncomfortable about getting at what my mind perceives as a big task. I still have that problem today. I kind of revealed in a previous video, while shooting these videos, I get up and I have dance breaks. I have dance breaks. I, just do different things to try to break up that constant slow burn. Now, that slow burn is probably a normal burn to you, but to me, oh my God. It is not. So, I have figured out ways that help me to better concentrate and to stay focused. Number 1, get some sleep. I realize that when I don't have any sleep, my anxiety level is higher. I am unable to concentrate. I'm unable to stay focused. And with a lack of sleep, the body does not function properly. It's incapable of doing so. A tired body equals a tired mind. Sleep deprivation impairs your ability to reason, and it reduces problem-solving skills. Lack of sleep also decreases your ability to retain information, and it decreases alertness. So, don't allow brain fog to keep you from staying focused. Get some sleep. Number 2, lack of comfort. Listen, make sure that your environment is comfortable. I can't stress this enough. Make sure that the details in your comfort level is met for optimal focus. I cannot stand being cold. I can't stand it. If I am cold, I cannot focus. I can't keep still. I am shifting, trying to get myself together. I'm rocking. I'm watching the time because I can't wait to get out of there. I can't stand it. I cannot stand being cold. So make sure that your comfort needs are met. If you need to control the temperature, if you need a blanket, if you need a better chair, even if you need snacks, do it. Just make sure that you are comfortable. Comfort is key. Okay, number 3 on the list is procrastination. I am a huge procrastinator. Now, I shared with you that I suffer from AADD, and procrastination is my friend. I am a professional procrastinator, but procrastinating is definitely not good. Not good at all. When we procrastinate, we end up having to do more work in a shorter period of time. The task becomes overwhelming, and when we're overwhelmed, we are stressed. And the mind's response to stress is to find other things to do in order to relieve the discomfort of stress. Trust me, I know. So what do I do to combat this? I take short breaks. I set a timer. I work for that period of time. When my timer goes off, I get up and I dance. I may go and start preparing my lunch. It just depends. I even sometimes go outside and sit on the porch or just find something to do, something to take my mind off the task at hand and just to relieve stress. It is a great way for you to get your task done. I've been doing it for some time now and it works. Try it. Number 4 is distraction. Distractions are horrible when you are trying to concentrate and stay focused. The funny thing about distractions are that some of them are intentional and some of them are actually unintentional. Intentional distractions are the ones when we create when we're bored or feeling a little stressed. For instance, and I know you can relate to this one, grabbing your phone. And listen, social media is great. I love social media, obviously. But let me tell you something about that damn TikTok. I will get on a TikTok flow, right? I'll get to scrolling and I see something is funny. I will pick up my phone and watch one video on TikTok. And that algorithm is so tight. 15 minutes later, I am still scrolling. Listen, TikTok, I don't know who created it, but they're a goddamn genius, okay? I will find myself 15 minutes in, and I'm still scrolling, still laughing, still finding the videos that make me happy. Another symptom of my AADD is that I cannot focus on one thing at a time, so I tend to do 50 million things at the same time. I actually even feel better when I'm doing 50 million things at the same time because it occupies my mind. That is an intentional distraction. An unintentional distraction could be someone calling your phone, your mom, your spouse, your best friend with the T. Listen, there are so many distractions, and because we are trying to get things done, they're almost like a welcome distraction. right? Last on the list is boredom. Now, I talked about this one last because it is a big one. The average person's attention span has decreased over time to 5 minutes. The culprit? Social media. It's so ingrained in us to pick up our phones and scroll social media. It feeds to our ego. We get instant gratification. That's kind of a dangerous thing. This one's kind of tricky because you're going to say, girl, you are contradicting yourself. But pay close attention. How do I combat boredom? I do multiple tasks at once. Yes, I know I just told you that multitasking is not your friend, but organized task are. Here's what I mean. Example, if I have a task that I have to do that takes an hour, I have another task that I have to do that takes 15 minutes, and then my last task takes 2 hours. What I will do is organize them and plan them out accordingly. So what I'll do is I'll start on the 2-hour task first. I will get halfway through the task and stop. Then I will go to a short task. I'll go and do the 15-minute task and do it to completion. Guess what? That feeds the ego. You feel like you've done something, you've accomplished something, and it breaks up the monotony of the first task that you started. So I finish the 15-minute task, and then I go on to the task that takes an hour. Okay? I work through that one, and then I come back to the 2-hour task and I complete it. Okay? I complete it. Why did I do it that way? Now here's how your mind is real shady. Okay? Your mind will feel like the 1-hour task is not as bad. Why? Because it's the last task. Your mind feels like you are almost done. And once you're done for the day. See how tricky your mind is? So, I will do my last task with joy because I will be done for the day. Thought I was contradicting myself, didn't you? So, those are 5 quick ways to improve concentration and stay focused. I really hope this helps. All of these things help me tremendously. So, until next time, bye.